Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. It has been a while since we heard some rain on the channel, I'm pretty sure. But in any case, here is the rain. I want to ask, is it possible for the dev to put daylight and rain in the same game? I wonder if it is. I wonder. But that's not my place. That's not my place at all. By the way, if you all want to get headphones just like mine, there you go. Just type in level 50 wireless in Google, and those right there are the headphones that I use. And I play on Xbox, in case it wasn't obvious with the Xbox buttons on the screen. But anyways, we're coming here onto Rainy Fisk, where my cowboy hat will shield me from the rain. In other words, I can see. People, it's a joke, okay? Calm the hell down. It's a joke. But in real life, though, that's why hats are a thing to cover your head from rain and shit like that. But anyways, comm station, right? If you have ever been on Fisk Fabric and you hear gunshots immediately in this corner of the map, you now know why. That guy spawned so close to me, all he had to do was walk about 5 steps and we will be in the exact same area. That's crazy, ain't it? Mad crazy. I can't get over that. I got lucky right there. I really did. All he had to do was check the room that he didn't check, and I would have gotten into a whole gunfight, and the chances of me dying would have went up. That's crazy. So, again, if you spawn in on this map and you hear shots immediately in that corner of the map, you now know why. You now know why, indeed. But what sucks is he used a comm station. But I had to use it. It was a trade-off. You feel me? He was stationary while using said station. No pun intended. So, that was a perfect chance. And he relocated it to the same corner of the map where he was at. But we'll never know his true intention of relocating the airdrop, because he's dead. But, hey, I found a picture, and I'm going to keep that in the back of my head for whenever the time is right for me to grab said picture. Another car alarm? Are you kidding me? New players, listen to me. Do not loot cars. Okay? Don't. You can loot dump trucks and tractor trailers. And to all you little kids out there, 18-wheelers. You can loot those. But for Pete's sake, for everything smothered in cheese and bacon, for everything that is sweet, do not loot a vehicle with 4 wheels. Okay? Loot things with 10 wheels, if not 18. Do not loot RVs as well. They will get you killed. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure my homeboy, JSS Odigo, has booby-trapped a couple of cars in his day and killed some random-ass raincoats with it. I'm pretty sure he has. So, do not loot cars unless you really, really need that last electronic or that last piece of fuel to leave out of that cursed exit on this map, or any other map, for that matter. Don't do it. That's why in my videos, I walk past every single vehicle that is not a truck or a dump truck. You feel me? Man. It's like the tutorial doesn't give you anything on how to play the game. Well, actually, you know what? I'm glad they don't do that. because some things you have to learn in the game, and you learn by dying. I know we heard some sounds earlier. I know we did, but y'all know me. I'm a creature of logic and reason. Instead of investigating gunshots, why not investigate this comm station and see if I can make the airdrop a little bit more dangerous? Let's see. Oh shit, somebody grabbed the airdrop. Perfect timing. Oh lord, an MG3. I'm gonna kill the guy who has it. And you see, folks, that is why, right there, I radiate my airdrops. As soon as I find one comm station, immediate radiation. Now, if I didn't have everything in my house that I have right now, sure, I would stealth it first and try to hunt down the red container. Sure, I would. But I have no more use for a common airdrop. So, I'm going to radiate it. I'm going to radiate it. And whoever picks it up, good luck running for an exit, because you is not going to sit in a tiny little shed and wait out the match before leaving. Oh, it's a guy with an MG3. I think I need to do some divine work. Get rid of that shit. There we go. One less MG3 running around out here in the wild. The world has become 0.0000001% safer. I was going to put it in scientific notation, but I don't remember how that shit go. Oh yeah, the world has become 1 times 10 to the negative 20th percent safer. It has. And I say that because, you know, you can instantly craft weapons for crowns now. And I know the devs need to monetize their game, I get it, but it sucks how the game's gotta come to that. Anyways, I have, and y'all gonna laugh when I say this, I have me at the club, and then I have me at some random girl's house on my back. To those of you who are underneath the age of 18, and you get it, go to church. Yeah, you thought I was about to leave the room. No, go to church. But anyways, I got an elephant's trunk and a penguin's beak on my back. Feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice. Basically, they're the same weapon, except one just has longer range. And slightly less damage, I think. There's really no comparing the two. I mean, they're kind of the same weapon, low-key. But here comes the airdrop. Not the one that is flashing on the map. I'm going to leave that alone. For now. So, whenever I kill somebody with an airdrop, and I don't take it, it's because it's bait. If somebody else picks up said airdrop, they're putting themselves right back in the same scenario as the person that got killed. Let me put it to you like this. At the time of this recording, it's the end of September. So spooky season should be right around the corner for y'all. Y'all know those horror movies where it's kind of like open-ended and or it's a vicious circle? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so there's this movie I like called, and it's kind of like a B tier movie. It's kind of like so bad to where it's good kind of movie. Basically, it's about a truck, and it operates off of blood or something like that, and it like demonizes the driver or something like that. And long story short, at the end of the movie, the main characters are in the field because they actually managed to get out and walk away from the truck, and like everything came to normal in their head or whatever. And they look off in the distance, and the truck is still there, and they see this random ass couple walk into the truck, and they're like, "No, wait, don't get in there, don't!" But they can't hear them, and they get in the truck and they drive off. It's a really trash movie, but the concept is there. But that's what I'm trying to tell you all. And there's plenty of better horror movies out there for me to explain this analogy, but let me put it to you like this. It's going to be a horror movie for the person who picks up that airdrop again, because they're marked, they're taking on radiation, and their exit is nowhere near them. A whole vicious circle, once again. But it's funny I say all that. Both airdrops are still on the map. And if you're thinking to yourself, that's right, Jet. So, pick one up. You must be new here. You gotta be new here. Y'all don't know how it is on rainy maps. The people who are saying, pick up the airdrop and run. Number one, I'm radiated. My vision's gonna be blurry as hell when I pick up the airdrop. Number two, people will wait until the very last second before they do anything important. Like, grab said airdrop. There are people in this game, new people, brand spanking new people, who will find the red container and wait in the house where the red container is at, and wait there until they hear the ding, or the tick-tock and then a ding of the game being over. Then grab that airdrop and nothing else and run like hell. Because they're scared. I mean, shit, who can blame them, right? For a new player, grabbing a red container and being marked for the entire time and hearing that music go off in the background, it's pretty scary. It is. But my point is this. I don't know who's left, and I'm not going to risk revealing my location to anybody who potentially is left. Because there's one thing about the detector that the game doesn't tell you. Or it does tell you and you don't remember it because you're trying to take in so much information. You know where everybody's at. But everybody knows where you're at. You feel me? So you see me here, comically looking for said not airdrop, said buried cache. And it's right here. Wonderful. Conveniently on the path, the most obvious path toward an exit. And yet nobody's running through here. So maybe nobody else is here after all. And I don't want y'all to sit through me running toward said exit. So let's cut to the end, shall we? And here we are at this exit with no airdrop in tow, but somebody placed down some fake glint right there. Probably the first guy that I killed. Probably so. But nobody grabbed the airdrop, and I left. You know, you do have some encounters like that, where everybody leaves immediately. Okay, so wait a minute. Where's my first encounter of Season 13 at? It must be a stream. Yeah, there you go. It must have been a stream. Yeah, so yesterday's video that y'all saw, that was my second encounter, and I believe this video right here is my third encounter of Season 13. It's crazy how much I remember stuff, but anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Until next time, peace.